Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Abby, and on this channel I'll just be doing some get ready with me makeup tutorials, easy stuff for the everyday person. And so I'm so excited to dive in. So my first video, I thought I would do my top 5 favorite beauty products. I've done like primer, a foundation, concealer, bronzer, setting powder, all that kind of stuff. I've kind of broken down everything for you and what I enjoy. And so let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with primer. My favorite primer of all time, I actually don't have it on hand, but my second favorite is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. It's a big tube, so you get your money's worth, and I love that, first of all. However, it just smooths everything out. So sometimes I'll like break out a little bit, smooths that out. It fills in my pores very nicely. So I just like it, and it works great with my moisturizers. So this is usually my go-to. So next is a foundation, and this is like my go-to. I wear it almost every single day. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's like my favorite. I love it. It's my tried and true. They finally came out with a color fair enough for me. So congrats to Too Faced, because your girl's happy. So I just love this. It's medium to full coverage, so you can sheer it out or you can build it up and get that full coverage. So it's my go-to, and I am in the color Swan. So if you're pale, this is your color. Next, my favorite concealer right now, other than the Tarte Shape Tape, is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color, I have no idea. It's just light one, Chantilly. I don't know how to say it, so I'm wrong, I know. But it's the lightest color they have, so get yourself some because you're missing out. Favorite foundation brush is the IT Cosmetics, sorry, there was a fuzz. IT Cosmetics foundation brush. I'm really not sure what it is called exactly, but it's just this one. It doesn't leave anything streaky. It gets right up in there for a concealer, so it's your go-to for everything. So next is setting powder. I love the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. It's like my go-to. And it lasts forever because you don't need a ton unless you're baking the crap out of your face. And for setting, I like to use the Sephora Mineral Powder number 45. It's dense, so it packs in. So if you have pores or stuff you're trying to fill, which I deal with, I've got large pores, so I like to pack it in and set really well with it, and it's my go-to. Also perfect for wiping away your bake. So once the powder's done, we usually go to bronzing, contouring. I'm like trying to think of everything. So my favorite bronzer, I actually don't contour a ton, is the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and it's my favorite. And for that, I like using the Tarte. It's actually a blush brush, but I haven't figured out how to use it for blush, so I've just been using it for bronzer because it's like perfect, and you can like move it around, and it's dense and it's soft, so it doesn't leave you looking patchy, which your girl doesn't want to look patchy. Alright, so next, I actually have it sitting beside me, is the for eyes, well, I forgot highlight. Whatever. My highlight is the Becca Opal, and it's perfect for me. I like it. You can use it basically on almost all skin tones, I feel like. So get yourself one. They have travel ones, so if you want to try it out, you can. So next is eyeshadow primer, and I've literally tried from the highest end to the most drugstore brands. I've tried MAC, I've tried Urban Decay. My eyelids are the only things that get oily on my face, and there's only one eyeshadow primer that helps that, and that is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and it is bomb.com. Love it, and it's just perfect. It's just good. If you want to just spend a couple dollars on eyeshadow primer, go get yourself some. Next is eyeshadow, and I love this palette. It's affordable. It's my go-to. Is the Jaclyn Hill palette. There's literally everything you could ask for in it. You've got your neutrals that you can do, like a brown eye that I usually just throw on if I'm in a hurry. Got some shimmers, you got cranberries in there, which are my favorite. We're gonna do something bold. You've got those colors, you've got blacks, you've got browns. So it's just an overall good palette. It has perfect transitions, perfect highlighting shades. So it's just the perfect palette, and it's only like 40 bucks for this whole thing, which you're not gonna find at Sephora or the high-end side of Ulta. So I feel like you should just go for it and get yourself one because it's perfect. And I usually just use whatever blending brush I have on hand. I really don't have a favorite one. And I actually don't have my eyeliner over here with me, but it is the L'Oreal Voluminous. It's like a felt tip. That's my favorite one. But I didn't get my brow stuff, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. To fill in my brows, I use the Cabral Benefit Gel color, and it has a brush, but I don't use that brush because we'd be here all day filling in eyebrows. So I like this, and then I'll usually just go ahead, and then that's the color number 4. It's a little bit darker, but I try to go in with a light hand. And my next is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Just run it through, combs everything out. And when I use it, I get asked if I have my eyebrows microbladed. So it's a win-win. 20 bucks versus $400 for microbladed eyebrows. So I'm kind of like, let's stick with this, and that's it. My setting spray, actually don't use a ton of setting sprays, but my favorite one, it's like all the way over there, is the Glam Glow Setter. It smells good. My skin gets dry, so it's like perfect for me. So those are like my favorite products. I guess those weren't the top 5. They're kind of like my top products. So that's it. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm so glad to be here with you. So I hope you can subscribe and like it. And everything will be linked down below. I'm going to be trying to upload as much as possible. So thanks for watching. Bye.